The Palestinian Islamic resistance movement, Hamas, has warned the United States against plans to relocate its embassy from Tel Aviv to occupied Jerusalem alQuds and to recognize the city as the capital of the Israeli regime. This would represent a U.S. assault on the city and give legitimacy to Israel over the city, Hamas said in a statement released on Saturday. The statement added that such a decision constituted a flagrant violation of international law concerning Jerusalem alQuds as an occupied territory, and provided a cover for Israel to advance its Judaization plans and expel the Palestinian population. The resistance movement also called upon the Palestinian nation to stand up to any such brutal decision. Any decision whatsoever would not change the fact that alQuds is of Arab and Islamic identity, and is part of the Palestinian land, Hamas pointed out. The Palestinian movement urged all Arab and Muslim countries as well as freedom-loving nations to work to halt the expected U.S. decision. U.S. President Donald Trump speaks with the media before boarding Marine One during his departure at the White House in Washington, D.C., on December 2, 2017, en route to Joint Base Andrews. Photo by AFP. U.S. President Donald Trump is due to decide by Monday on whether to renew a 6-month waiver on the relocation of the U.S. diplomatic mission in Israel. There are reports that the U.S. president could again delay moving the embassy, but recognize Jerusalem alQuds as the capital of Israel. Earlier this year, Jordanian Information Minister Mohammed al-Momani said that moving the U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem alQuds would be a red line for Jordan and would inflame the Islamic and Arab streets. Jordan administers the Holy Al-Aqsa Mosque compound in East Jerusalem alQuds. This photo, taken on January 20, 2017, shows the exterior of the U.S. Embassy building in Tel Aviv. Photo by AFP. Momani noted that transfer of the U.S. diplomatic mission could disrupt relations between the U.S. and regional allies, including Jordan, stressing that Amman would make use of all available political and diplomatic avenues to prevent the relocation. The Palestine Liberation Organization (PLO) has also warned the U.S. against the relocation of its diplomatic mission in Israel, saying all American embassies in the Arab world would have to close in the face of popular Arab outrage that would follow such an action. Back in February, Trump backtracked on Washington's support for the so-called two-state solution, saying he would support any solution favored by both sides. Looking at two-state or one state, I like the one that both parties like. I'm very happy with the one both parties like. I can live with either one, the U.S. president said during a joint press conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Washington on February 15.